Alright, we should be back now. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to do NKS runs, because I have no idea when this shit's just gonna go completely offline and just stop working. They sent out a repairman. I think I should mention this before. Ah, thanks for the welcome back, Doc Pestis. No, I didn't actually mention this before. So it turns out the connection cable, I don't know how internet wires work, but there's an internet wire coming from my home out over to, like, places and underground, and it was apparently spliced in 14 places. And they thought that might have been the cause of my issues, at least partially. Why do I still have these on? I want these on. Ah, Headless 47! Congratulations on first! Although Sora sure will still be first in my heart. Do I even want to bother fighting this guy? I guess I could. He's kind of a joke. Yeah, this weapon is not at all overpowered. What are you talking about? Not in the slightest. That's Latiel of Mira, right. You know what I really miss about? I really prefer the Dark Souls 2 vanilla version of this. Because this giant-ass dragon comes to life and starts attacking you straight away. There's no ambiguity, there's no mystery, it's just, here be dragon, fuck you. What's this ring over here any good? Oh yeah, these are the mirrors used on the, whatchamacallit. The King's Knight, Looking Glass Knight's shield are these mirrors. Which is a nice little touch. It implies that the guy who ran this place... Hold on, let me kill this guy real quick. I don't have enough stamina to do the full 4 hit. Maybe I should upgrade stamina at some point. Anyway, it implies that the guy who made this place, the guy who's... Aldia, that's the fucking name I'm thinking of. Aldia was the guy who engineered the King's Mirror ability to summon invaders. Which is a nice little touch, and you have like a little failed example of it right here. Which is some dude partway... Is there another one coming? Yep. Some dude that only got partway through a mirror. That's a nice little lore touch. I need to aim further down with this. I'm pretty sure this is going partially over his head. Ow. Yes! Okay. Yes, the thing about the follow-up with Twin Blades is that one of their hitboxes goes over most people's heads if you just lock onto them. Northern Ritual Band. Is that the good Ritual Band or the shit Ritual Band? It's the shit Ritual Band. Oh, is someone inside here? Oh, Cell Sword Luet. I don't know why this guy's a Cell Sword, but he's a fucking shield monster. Got another one? Alright. Yeah, look at that. Much more damage, I think. I haven't paying attention much. Don't know why this guy's a Cell Sword when he just power stances shields. Not even power stances, just dual wield shields. Rifling. I believe rifling was invented by, was it Maine or New Hampshire? Where they realized that adding a spiral to the bore... Ooh, a bright bug. That's not really worth it, but whatever. Made the bullet spin and shoot more accurate. What's this guy say? Sadness, but comfort. Comfort? I wouldn't call foes like that comfortable. Whatever, message. You can do whatever. I'm not gonna stop you. This guy drops the NASA helmet in case you ever wanted to cosplay John Madden football. Hey, you. Wait, what the fuck was that game actually called? NASA something? You know the one that I'm talking about. Realistic simulation of life on the moon? I still haven't looked up where the fuck the last S-Blast upgrade was. I don't remember where that is. It's somewhere. I don't remember where. This guy doesn't do anything if you leave him alone. He will just outright ignore you if you leave him alone. Let's see. Here comes another. Yeah, that one. Hey. That one, yeah. I'm going over this place with a much finer tooth comb than I normally do, because I know there's a bunch of useful items here that I normally don't ever get, because at this point in the game, my build is basically always going to be complete, and I'm just going to casually slaughter my way through everything. So I never even bother checking for stuff here. But now I am. Particularly, I do also want to get the... Fuck, what was you called it? Soul Geyser. Soul Geyser is a thing that I really want to get here. Because if I do have to go full sorcery for a specific boss fight, which I might have to at some point, it's Soul Geyser that I'm going to want for sorcery, because it's the strongest sorcery. My god, connection is just super unstable. Is that noise? Whatever. 2% dropped frames. Fucking hell. I do love how each of these individual bottles has their own physics when you knock down the table. That's nice. It's such a nice touch. That all of these mysterious green glowing bottles have their own physics. And, oh, there's an item here. And you can break them. It's cool. I like small details like this. Completely. Look at how many I broke with that instead of just smashing the table. And I can still smash them after they're on the ground. It's so much detail and modeling for no fucking reason. Can I even hit this one? I can't hit this one. Oh, it's gone. That one's gone. Oh yeah, and random bonfire hidden behind an illusory wall because fuck you, I guess. Possibly also because fuck me, I guess. Alright, so this piss over here is actually acid, and it destroys your shit. I don't think it destroys your weapons, though. That's right, it does not destroy your weapons. Huh. Decent damage. Destroys your armor, destroys your rings, does not do shit to your weapons, thankfully. Probably because you're carrying your weapons, like, out of the acid. But you'd presumably be carrying your rings on your hand, which is also out of the acid? So why would it break your rings? Unless they're all, like, toe rings. Damn it. Oh, stamina, that's right. I still have such shit stamina. I should upgrade that at some point. Alright, now that I've traded with all these mole rats. Oh, and I don't even have the fucking thing out to do proper damage. Ah, whatever. Roll of a nameless soldier. Earn. Yeah, I'd be hearing all of my there it is, Soul Geyser. What's this called in Dark Souls 3? Soul Stream? They translated the same kanji different ways for Soul Geyser and Soul Stream. It's supposed to be the same spell. Which would imply that Aldia had some sort of connection with the whatchamacallit. Do I have enough to get a level? Yeah, totally. Only like 4,000 souls from what I've got, and I've got this, which will be like 8,000 actually, and too much. Let's fuck it. Go get a level. So I'm going to hit the thing. I'm going to hit a level, maybe grab a couple of arrows. And my strategy for the dragon fight, the Guardian dragon fight, God, shut up, is going to be based around tank and spank without really relying on physical tanking. My plan is to just stay in one place, lock on, and fire arrows and hope that it works. Nah, fuck it. I'm not going to worry about it more than that. Which means I'm going to have to optimize for fire defense again, because the dragon breathes fire. Shocking, I know. What was the one that I had? Was it Long Night Lightning +6? That was my best fire? Yes. I think this was Havel's Gauntlets was my best fire? Well, bizarrely. Yes. And this was the Black Witch Robe, obviously, because the Black Witch Robe is ridiculous. Yep. And then the Elan Captain Helm? Yes. Now I get the Dispelling and Flame Quartz rings up. And our fire defense is looking like 551, so we're already almost hitting the cap for fire damage resistance. Well, I mean, not quite the cap. Once we... Flash Sweat does a +300, and the cap is 900. So we'd have to be 850. Once we get Flash Sweat up. Which means no more fire damage. Just period, full stop, we stop taking fire damage. We will take 5% of the full damage of fire. If we had a bit more upgraded stuff or slightly better stats for absorbing fire, we wouldn't be taking... Well, we'd be taking 1% because defense gets capped at 1%. But you know what I mean, it'll be fine. Ah, this is such a fun weapon. This might actually be instrumental for some bullshit later on. Possibly more so than this. Well, anyway. I'm gonna want stamina regen. I don't really need to worry about weight, so I'm not even gonna be using this heavy weapon. I'm gonna want stamina, and I'm gonna want stamina. So I guess we'll go with this, and now we'll go back to Aldia's Keep and go slay ourselves a dragon. Let's see. Are those that I really need to plan about or think about before going in this? I've got Toxic Mist, which I'm probably not going to use. Got this. I'm going to want to have the Dragon Rider bow. Not Dragon Slayer, despite it being a really good bow for slaying dragons, but Dragon Rider. Over here, and actually that's still pretty light, and I can just unequip this when I get into the room to cut down on weight. That's like 20% of my equip load. Damn. Yeah, I think this is good, and this takes, what? 18, and this brings me up to... Wait, what does it take, actually? Fuck. I didn't mean to unequip it. Hold on. This takes, yes, 18, and my dexterity is 20 with the work hook out. So as long as I keep the work hook out, I'll be fine. If I forget to pull the work hook out, I will be in deep shit. So I'm actually going to change around my equipment setups slightly. Specifically, I'm going to want to have the work hook on the left hand always, and then toggle between the thing that casts Flash Sweat and casting bows. Casting arrows. Casting the arrow spell at people from my bow. Because it's safer that way. I have no idea what the Flash Sweat timer is, but I know that I can go in here and just lock on. So, Flash Sweat, walk in, swap, and then just murder, I guess. Which one's the button? That's the button. Well, let's, I guess without further ado, let's just do this. Okay, I'm on fire. Actually, I can just tank these. What am I doing? Why am I healing about these? Why am I not shooting? Alright, now I might want to heal. Why is healing not happening? Hello? My controller disconnect? Alright, blindfold off. Yeah, my controller seems to have not been functioning at all. Okay, now it's working again. Oh wow, look at how much fire damage I'm not taking. Holy shit. I don't think I'm gonna need to heal this fight at all. Well, maybe if Flash Sweat wears off. Look at that! Holy shit! My god! I can just completely ignore that fucker. That's fucking insane. That is absolutely fucking insane. Yeah, so defense in Dark Souls 2 is good, as you can tell. I don't need to heal at all. I just absolutely do not need to heal at all. I think Flash Sweat lasts for a full minute or so. Alright, however, I probably took a bunch of, equipment damage, because equipment damage isn't reduced. So, I guess I'll pop a repair powder. Then just pop a life gem. Actually, I don't even need to pop, I can just... That was kind of a waste of a life gem, come to think of it. Alright, Flash Sweat. Walk in there. Controller? There we go. Hopefully my controller doesn't stop working on me randomly. heal now, just in case. And that was the death sound. And my controller just died on me again. Alright, now fucking, oh my god. Disconnect. Reconnect. Alright. Yeah, I healed once during that fight, and I'm still mostly at full health. Yeah, GG literally easy. Busted. Busted fucking bullshit. Oh shit, it is Paper Bag Chan. Hello and welcome, Raiders. You, unfortunately, just missed me curb stomping a dragon. It's, I healed once during that fight, and that's how much damage I took. It was just a completely one-sided beatdown. And I asked what Paper Bag was streaming, but I already knew what Paper Bag was streaming because I stuck my head in there. I was like, huh, well, I'm up, I'm doing stuff. Might as well check what Paper Bag is doing. And then I saw that he was doing Deltarune and left the stream because Deltarune is cringe. I'm not apologizing. It's cringe, everyone who plays it is doing cringe. They're gonna lose subscriber. Anyway, welcome, welcome. You, came at an interesting time because we've got a bit of a time until the next boss fight, and I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna confront Giant Lord. I don't... actually, I wonder. I might actually be able to take on Ancient Dragon with a similar setup. So what I did to take on the... whatchamacallit? The previous enemy, the previous boss, good old Dragon Breath, with the breath of a dragon. Guardian Dragon, that's the one, fuck. Was I just bulked up on fire defense and then shot arrows at him till he fell over. And it worked! That's all I had to do. I just took damage and ignored the things he was doing. Thank God. Aged Feather, now I never have to worry about not having things again. Also, welcome. Let me go through and name all of these. Hold on. Greetings, Order of Dusk, Mykern, Vix Theramanok, Kuro is not salty, Evil Miera, Paper Bag, Uwu to Owu, and Born Deficient. Welcome to the stream and good morning. Oh, and for those of you who are wondering if this is a skeleton and you're gonna get spooked, because I'm seeing a bit of fear in there in chat. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm not actually a skeleton. I was, this is just, like, I've spent a bit too long in a, tanning salon, and, you know, this just gave me a weird skin condition, that's all. Not a real skeleton, so it's fine, right? Okay, not a skeleton, a skeleton. Let's see, what do I even want to put levels into? Maybe dexterity? Maybe not dexterity, because I already got the work hook. That's a good question, actually. What do I want to put levels into? Endurance, maybe? Let's get some levels of endurance. I want to get 20 endurance. 20 endurance is a good number. IDK skeletons were kind of the stuff in Oblivion. Were they? I never experimented with any of the Conjuring the Conjuring Anything lines of spells, right? That's what they were? Conjure a thing, like Conjure Skeleton, Conjure Imp. I never fucked with those. I just kept my level low and used Drain Health 200 for 1 second. To instantly kill everything because fuck game balance. That's my honest hot take on video games. Fuck game balance. I just do whatever I feel like. Oh, an anonymous gifter! Thank you so much for the gift sub! Now, I don't tell this to a lot of people. In fact, you're the only person I've ever told this to, but you're actually my favorite gift subber. That's right, my number one. It may not say number one up there in stream chat, but you're number one in my heart. And Born Deficient! Thank you so much for the follow. Now, I don't tell this to a lot of people. In fact, you're the only person I've ever told it to out of all 585 of my followers. What heart? The one right around my neck. See? You can see it right here. The one right around my neck. This pure, innocent heart of a child that I acquired perfectly legally. Anyway, Born Deficient, thanks so much for the follow. I don't tell this to a lot of people, but you're actually my favorite follower, my number one. Because, you know, I like people who understand what they were born with. I'd have the bravery to admit that they were born not quite as good as me. Or as some would call it, deficient. Oh, shit. What was I even doing? Right. Oh, fuck. Damn train already? God damn, what the fuck is this? Anyway, Order of Dusk, thank you so much for the gift subs. Now, I don't tell this to a lot of people. In fact, you're the only gift subber I've ever told this to. But you're actually my favorite gift subber. That's right, my number one. And it even says so at the top of stream chat, because you give me more money than anyone else, and that's what really matters. That's what really matters in the end. Not friendship, it's money. And Richard Town LE, thank you so much for the follow, or not for the follow, for the subscription. Now, don't tell this to a lot of people. In fact, the only person I've ever told it to. Oh god, it keeps happening. Guys, slow down a bit, I can't keep up with this. I got rules, I have to say all of these, but you gotta slow down a bit, I can't keep up with this. Oh fuck, hitting the wall. Oh fuck, it's already scrolled off. Hold on, let me lengthen my activity feed a bit. Wow. Richard Town Ellie, thank you so much for the subscription. Like I said, you're my favorite subscriber. That's right. God damn, level 3 instantly. My favorite subscriber, that's right, my number one. Because I love people who have the wisdom to give free money to me. Because they know that it'll bring them good fortune. Because when you give, you also receive. Therefore, if you give me money, you'll be richer. In spirit. But not in wallet. Oh god, it keeps on coming. And, okay, I already confronted the scam train. And Richard Town LE, thank you so much for the follow. Now, don't tell this to a lot of people. In fact, you're the only person who ever told it to. Man, I'm saying this one a lot. Oh, and I have to take a shot. Alright, alright. But you're actually my favorite follower, Richard Town. Because, you know, lawful evil is my favorite alignment. I'm not, you know, evil myself. I'm lawful good, but I can see eye to eye on being lawful. Richard is, you know, my second favorite name after my favorite name, Jones, which is my name. And towns are my favorite kind of place to be. The short shot cooldown? Is it like 15 seconds? I thought it was like 15 minutes. Oops. Anyway, Cimmerillion WF. Now, I know you've heard this before. In fact, I've told you this before, and it's still true. Just ignore what I said to Order of Dusk. The truth is, you're the one that's actually my favorite gift subber. You're the one that's actually my number one. And it even says so up at the top. Nah, like a minute. Oh, that's whatever. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh yeah, I'm also almost completely out of vodka. So, this might be like my last shot. Or these two will definitely be my last shots. One... Oh, nope, I am totally out of booze now. Well. Anyway, Cimmerillion WF. You are the one who is really my favorite gift subber. You're the one who is truly my number one, and it says so even at top, and I'm sure you always knew it despite what I was saying to the other people. You're my favorite, and you know it. And I am also completely out of vodka, and I should disable that command. If people want to waste channel points on it, I'm not gonna stop them. How the hell did I come back here? Got a bunch of arrows, I've got a bunch of stuff, I get fire resistance, okay. I know I came back here. Because I'm an idiot. Let's go to where we're supposed to be going, over here. Yes, I am completely out of vodka, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to buy more. 2 on-chop block. Yes, I agree. That is a completely factual statement. Use chicken win. I would use the chicken win, but it's heavy and slow. And it's not the best weapon for the tool of the job that I'm doing right now. It has lower DPR against fleshy creatures than this thing. Yes, and for those of you who haven't heard me continuously rant about the inner workings of the mechanics in this game, different creatures actually are affected by different weapon types to a degree that matters. This is the only Dark Souls... Oh, right, that's a... That. That's one of those ones that breaks your shit. Oh, hey. There we go.
Red of VT's devotion to the attendance of sin has deepened.
Yes, anyway, basically slashing is better against unarmored creatures and bludgeoning is better against armored creatures, and dragons don't wear armor, they just have thick skill, which means that piercing is technically the best, but I'll take what I can get. Anyway, Anonymous Gifter, thank you so much for the gift subs. Now, don't tell this to a lot of people. In fact, you're the only person I've ever told this to, despite what you may have heard or may have hallucinated. Because we all know skeletons can't lie. It's one of their crippling weaknesses. Like how vampires can't enter houses. Are you dead yet? No, okay, about half dead, though. Ow. But you're actually my favorite gift subber. That's right, my number 1. Ah, dragon feet. Because, you know, I love people who give me money, and just ignore what you see or hear from those other people who claim that I said they were claim that I said that they were my favorite. God, English is hard. They're just making shit up. They're, gaslighting themselves, really. And I appreciate the gift stuff. Oh, fuck me. Alright, I'm not using this thing here. I need something quicker. Zweihander is quicker, I can use that. S-Stock is even quicker, but I'm not sure at +0 it's gonna be enough. I also don't need to work up. So, Grass Shield. Oh, fuck me. God, I hate these fucking things. Alright, life ring broken, second dragon ring broken. That's gonna cost me a bunch of money. But I'm not overburdened. Anyway, yes, Zertic, I agree. The Red Iron Twin Blade is a fun weapon. It also has ridiculous DPR, which makes it fantastic for taking out bosses quickly. It's just that it does slashing damage, which is generally the worst damage type, but not always. And congratulations, Hazmat! Tell him, a skeleton is cheering for him, and refuse to elaborate further. Just let him know that. I'm sure he'll understand. Another one. The worst part is these guys don't even damage. Like, these fuckers don't even deal damage to your health. Yes, which skeleton? He'll know. It's the one that believes in him. God damn, that's a shitload of subs I just got dropped on me, huh? Ah, fuck you, buddy. Also, fuck these guys. So in vanilla Dark Souls, this area still had this fucking trap, but it was set up differently. Instead of having this one guy to bait you out and then have 3 guys pour down behind you, there was just this one guy hanging here, and he'd pop you off when you went for this thing. And it would be funny. And a laugh track would play, and then you lose all your shit. I appreciate it, Cimmerillion WF. Yes, I do a lot of... Do I have a bracing knuckle? I don't have a bracing knuckle ring. Blades, I guess? That's pretty durable. I do lots of hard work and effort and stuff, and all that stuff that make people want to give me money! Fuck, man. I mean, just look at this. I'm putting up so much effort that I'm playing through freaking Dark Souls of all games completely blindfolded. I should use the dexterity ring here. And then the work hook. And I'm still overburdened, which I don't like. Okay. Now I can use this thing. And one-handed, it's quick enough to be able to handle these guys. You should probably just stick to this thing the whole time. Okay, fuck these guys. Oh, God, there's so many. Yes, so in Scholar, one of the things that they did, I believe in every area, so in every discrete concrete area, what constitutes an area isn't the thing that loads in, but the way it's handled in memory, has a hard enemy cap of 80. There cannot be more than 80 enemies in any given area. It's just how it's programmed to be set up. And they hit that for every area. Shit ton of viewers said I got a raid. Yes! Paper Bag just came in. I'm gonna murder this guy. Really wish I had more stamina, but whatever. I'll have more stamina when I get the 3rd dragon ring. Yes, he was playing Deltarune earlier, and I saw him playing Deltarune, and chose not to watch. Deliberately. Yeah, so you can hear 3 hits with that because there's so much overhead that I always hit him on the overhead part. Ooh! Ooh, that's a really good drop. That is a phenomenal drop, actually. Really? And Dundertail is cringe. I'm not gonna apologize for it. It's the truth, and I'm not gonna apologize for speaking the truth. The funky Orune Sapien? I don't know what the fuck that is. So no, I'm not a fan. Yeah, so the reason Fire Tempest is gonna be so important... How many AoE spells do I have for Pyromancy right now, actually? 4. That's really good. Yes, Lyles_1. It is me. The legendary Allbones Jones. Who occasionally visits Woozle's channel to anti him. Deltarune plus Del the Funky Hole. I don't know what I mean, I know what one of those is. One of those things is great. I don't know about the other one. Oh, right, this guy's here now. Ish. Okay. Oh, come on. Well, whatever. I can still kill this guy. Oh, there's a dingus. Out of here, dingus. Oh, man, there's a bunch of dinguses coming, huh? Alright, that hit the dragons if he's gonna wake up. Okay. And here I was. Yes! Okay, so you must have gotten raided around a bunch. Del's a hip-hop artist, very good, works with gorillas. Never heard of either of those. Remember, anything after like 2014 or so, it's foreign to me. I've never heard of it. Because I was spent most of the time after 2014 dead. Then I came back, and now you're all stuck with me. Good for you. Now your life has been vastly improved by being stuck with me. Wait, is there another drop over here? Did I see something? No. Gorillas are a type of ape. I mean, that much I do know. I'm aware that there's like a band called Gorillas, and that's about all I've heard of. Both are much earlier than 2014, but were they publicly well known before 2014? If so, then I still haven't heard of them. And not just because I'm a hipster. Yeah, I'm not gonna deny it. I totally am one of those. Really, they were publicly known before 2014. Well, never mind then. Oh, there's another one. Fuck these things. Gorillas for sure was. Really? Okay. Am I not getting hit by Forlorn here? He usually invades me here. Like 1 in 3 most of the time. Maybe 1 in 2. Huh. Wonder what that's about. Well, I'm going to spend all of these souls that I got on, repairing the ship that just broke. Jump, jump. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make, like, not actually a serious attempt at, what's his face? Ancient Dragon, 2018. Feelgood was super popular. I've never heard of Feelgood. Therefore, my hypothesis, preposition, whatever you want to call it, is still accurate. Anyway, so the next boss is ridiculous. He's deliberately ridiculous. He's a monster hunter boss. You get specific equipment to deal with him. Either the Garden Great Shield, which I do have, or 100% fire resist, which I almost have. Repair my shit, please.
I'll be around.
God damn. I really want to upgrade this. Kind of, actually. Ooh, you know what I could do, though? If I got a bit more dexterity or swap to the dexterity ring, I could have the, How much fire burst this? Does this just 6? Alright, not worth the time. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. I played one of the Tony Hawk's games, I think? Look, I had a lot of stuff going on in that period of my life, so I missed out on a bunch of stuff. No, I want to upgrade armor. I want to upgrade my Hable set for more chonk. I don't really want to upgrade this. I mean, it has great dark defense, but I'm not going to need dark defense for basically anything, I don't think. Gorillas were the original VTubers. No? Gorillas weren't the original VTubers, that's Annoying Orange, everyone knows that. Let's upgrade the Hable's Great Shield to War Broke, okay. Busy powerlifting, God, I wish. No, I didn't get into powerlifting until like 2012 or so? Roughly around then. Anyway. Wizard of Oz, Man Behind the Curtain. That's true! But that wasn't VTubing, that was a pre-recorded video. Alright, so... what I'm thinking I'm actually going to do for the... no, not this one. The setup against the upcoming boss fight... I'm safe here, I think. I might get invaded, but I'm safe here. Is... where's the bow? Here's the bow. Swap over to a lawn leggings plus 6. Keep these. Black Witch robe. That. Switch over to... where is it? Flame Quartz ring plus 3. And... Dispelling ring. So with all this combined, my fire defense is now 600. Annoying Orange was a cursed object. Cursed objects, there's no reason a VTuber can't be a cursed object. So with all this combined plus Flash Sweat, we will have 90%... no, we will have 99.99% fire reduction. And that's my plan. Hope that he doesn't do any melee attacks, because I'll die instantly, and then just shoot arrows at him and hope he dies before I do. I have no idea if it'll work, but I'm assuming it will. It'll probably be fine. It'll probably work out. I'm gonna go back to a shield. I just upgraded Havel's. What's its stability looking like? 76. Okay, I'll switch to germs for a while then, since I only really care about... actually, you know what? No. I'm not gonna switch to germs. I've got all of these different things that have different purposes. So what I'm gonna go do is go Chad mode. Annoying Orange Watermelon crossover when? Not soon enough, I tell you what. That would be the most ambitious VTuber crossover event in human history. And a bunch of more health now. Alright, I think we're pretty much good to go. Oh wow, I can just kill these guys with a strong attack, can't I? My controller stopped responding. Controller, okay. This is a bad sign, but apparently someone ordered me a new controller on Throne. Oh, you blocked that. Which should get here before the end of the year. It'll be delivered to the address by, like... I think it might already be there, but then it'll have to get to me. And then I'll actually have a controller that works. Maybe it'll be here by Christmas. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice Christmas present, actually having a controller that works. Bro, replace... it doesn't even have batteries. God, 14... right? Isn't this thing great? Oh, that was enough to kill him. I was really hoping that was gonna hit. Yeah, there's nothing much I could do. I don't have a way to block that. He's too quick for me. I just need to stamina manage better and not miss my attacks, because I am super overburdened right now. Am I really at 90%? I thought it'd be lower. Well, I don't have the Royal Soldier's Ring plus 2 yet, and I don't know when the hell I'm gonna get that. Probably after I get Sacred Oath. Only got the second dragon ring and the +1. Probably stripped down a bit in terms of equip load, but man, oh wait. This is heavier. Give me the lighter one. There we go. Much better. Yes, these guys are armored, so I'm using a blunt weapon against them. What the hell was over here, come to think of it? In the original, this is where you got your first actual, like, intelligence-focused staff. Because there were way too few of those, because intelligence was kind of underpowered in the original. Huh. Normally that's where the Staff of Wisdom is. When I say normally, I mean in the base version. So, I'm gonna get my souls back first off. Yeah! 1403. That's gonna be my strategy for getting through here. I'm just gonna use a single strong attack from the Smelter Hammer and the problem will be solved. I don't know about actually going to 99 strength though. I think I might get more mileage out of other things. I think the Red Iron Twin Blade is gonna be one of my better choices for weapons. God, thank God they got rid of the fucking dickhead priestess who would snipe you with a mid force up though. That was so fucking annoying to deal with. That is one of the nice changes in this. And replace you with this guy who only aggroes if you skip a fight. Want me to look? I don't know. I know where the Royal Soldier Ring +2 is. You have to get it from Velstadt on bonfire density 2 or higher. It's his drop. It's just that picking New Game plus Velstadt on while blindfolded is not going to be as easy as New Game plus nothing Velstadt. Oh, is it worth going over this way? I'm going to do the skip. That was not the skip. There we go. There's normally a Mimic here, and that's where you got the washing pole from, but they moved that way earlier. Now I'm just gonna take that slab! I really wish I had more chunks, though. Only got one chunk, and I've got a bunch of things that I want to upgrade. Alright, dickhead, have hammer. God, this weapon is so stupid! Look at this shit! 35 weight. Heaviest single thing in the entire fucking game, if I remember correctly. And you just hit the button and they die. That's it. That's all it takes. You just press the button and win. It's great. I love it. There we go. There a mod that replaces all the monsters with kittens and puppies. Not for 2. There's something similar for 1, I believe? Or if there isn't, someone could make it for 1. Model replacement for 1 is pretty easy to do. 2 is a lot less well documented and researched because it uses the Fire 2 engine instead of the Fire 1 engine like the rest of the games. Anyway, so this is an invader. Oh, I missed. Well, I guess I'll heal. He'll heal too, but that's fine. Because that gets me backstab. Bye. I forget if taking this pisses people off in Scholar, so I'm not gonna. Actually, yeah, there wouldn't be too hard to make a mod that turns all the enemies into dogs, which... That's basically just get the Karmic Justice spell and a 95% block shield and break the game. So, let's see. Is this the one that I want? This is the one that I want. So, this spell right here and Blue Flame is a potential important interaction later. Crystal Magic Weapon. So, hold on, let me switch to the thing. Blue Flame, as you can see, is a sword. As you can't see because I don't have sorceries attuned, it also casts spells. This is the can't cast the spell animation. But because it's a weapon, you can buff it with Crystal Magic Weapon. And because you buff it with Crystal Magic Weapon, its sorcery damage increases. And the damage of the sorceries that you catch from something scales with how much sorcery damage it has. So by buffing it with Crystal Magic Weapon, it will temporarily become the single strongest catalyst in the game, bar none. Which might be important for a later boss fight. It might be a strategy I need to resort to. Ow. How does this not have hyper armor? But I don't know that yet. We'll see how it plays. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see what's going on. It could work out great. It could work out terrible. I can't think of any particular boss at this point that I'd really, really, really want to. What the hell is this guy doing? Has he not noticed me? Do I get a free backstab from stealth? No, he was just baiting me. Okay. Ow. I don't think I hurt so hard. None of its attacks have armor? No, all of its attacks have armor. I just don't think they have armor on startup. And I think that might be the issue I'm having with this. Look at how much stamina this thing uses. I can't even get off 2 attacks with this thing. 2 full stamina attacks. Mod like this. I will check out that link later. This is such a dumb weapon. Alright, so now we've gotten through this area, and I'm going to try... I'm going to make sure to get the Ashen Mist Heart first, and then I'm going to make an attempt, not a real attempt, just a testing info-gathering attempt at Ancient Dragon. Okay, so I got the Ashen Mist Heart. You know you can get banned... I mean, I could get banned for anything, but I have this wonderful advantage of not actually being bound by the laws of man, but only by divine laws. So I can just ignore shit like that and get away with it, and there's no downside. Let's see, so I also want to get... No, I need to have the Dexterity Ring. I guess I'll replace the 3rd Dragon Ring with the Dexterity Ring? No, I want the hit points. I wish I just had more dexterity. Let's see, now I need to equip the bow. There's the bow. Then get the Dragon Tooth in my offhand. And then just maximize my fire defense with a couple of equipment swaps. Actually, does this still beat out the... Oh, equal defense. Ah. Only Gravelord... Yeah, you're getting it, Richard Town. Okay, now I need to actually have... Where's fire? Why do I... Oh, it's because I can only... I can't one-handed yet. I don't have 50 strength. Who cares about that, though? Alright, so I'm gonna do something... I'm gonna try something even dumber than what I was thinking initially. Does this have the range to deal anything to him? I mean, it's hitting him and he's flinching. There we go! Fog gate up! We now have an actual boss fight. Scoring free hits from outside the boss room, hell yes. Alright. I'm not actually planning on trying to kill this guy with this, I just want to test it out to see how effective this is. So I walk in, I lock on, and I just start firing arrows. Alright, so he sets me on fire, and I can just ignore it because LMAO. Yes, so I'm not going to keep taking attack, or keep making attack, because I want to, I just saw how much damage I could deal. I could probably take him out in 2 or 3 minutes pretty comfortably. I just want to make sure his AI doesn't decide to close to melee if I don't close to melee. He seems to, like, not do anything. What the hell? Do I need to piss him off? Are you gonna do anything, buddy? Okay, there's more fire. And I'm still under the effects of Flash Sweat. Okay, so now he's breathing fire down directly onto me, which will knock me towards, but now he's close to melee. What's he gonna do? He's gonna back away. And breathe fire. Alright. So, Flash Sweat has expired, which means I'm gonna start taking huge damage. Aside from that, yeah, I agree with Aegon. This boss should mostly be free. If I had better fire-resistant gear, like the Hexer set, but which I can't get for a while, he would be absolutely free, because I could just hit 900 fire defense continuously. Yeah, this boss seems relatively free. One last thing I need to test, though. Gonna set myself a timer so I know when to refresh Flash Sweat. But also I'm gonna H Feather back real quick. Where'd it go? Right there. Well, burn my last Homeward Bone, actually. No point having any more of those in inventory. Yes, one last piece of information I'm going to need is a, how long Flash Sweat lasts, and a timer to remind me to refresh it, because I'm not going to be able to do this in one Flash Sweat, and he deals enough fire damage, I'm going to need to use multiple Flash Sweats to make sure I don't die by accident. So let's see what this looks like. 90 seconds according to Wiki. Okay. Timer. Let's just check that real quick. I know pyromancies do not scale with stats. So let's try that just real quick. So how's your day been going so far, everyone? Probably not a whole lot happened so far. It's probably still the morning for most people. They probably don't have a lot going on. 90 seconds does seem about right. It was longer than a minute, but it didn't feel like quite 2 minutes. Let's see how loud this alarm goes off in 90 seconds. Me, I haven't been doing much. I was mostly doing some prep work for this, figuring out boss strategies, looking up a couple of things. Forgot to look up where to get more Estus. But beyond that, I've been pretty much alright. Was looking into some stuff for building a new D&D characters, but thinking of making a Blade Singer. If you don't know about Blade Singers, they're, dumb. I mean, they're wizards. They're a type of wizard that does melee stuff, because why would you leave melee stuff to fighter types when you can have wizards that do the job for you, right? Like, why would you... Basically, in D&D 5th edition, there's 3 types of classes. There are the full spellcasters, there's paladins, and then there's the things that suck. Love me some Binder. That's probably Pathfinder, isn't it? The other kind of freaking Oh, Binder from 3.5. Okay. I don't even remember what the hell those do. Alright, so timer is 10 seconds away. Let's see how it goes. Personally, I always like sticking to wizards or other types of casters because, like, otherwise it just gets boring. It's way too simple. Especially in 5th edition. Good God. Okay. This isn't even loud enough to get picked up on the microphone, is it? Not at all, okay. But yes, it is absolutely 90 seconds. I absolutely have a timer. But I think I can finish him off in 3 minutes. So, overall, yes, I think this is viable. Do these dickheads respawn? They do, don't they? I already know that because I killed one and then I came back and it was still here, right? Yep. Alright. So I'm gonna fight my way through here tediously and slowly. And then I'm gonna go basically get a free boss fight. Nice. Right, get the super hammer. Yeah, with that damage, 3 minutes is totally doable. I just need to have the one timer. I'll have to change my equipment once I'm physically there. So finally that time to wait, Lawful Evil is a thing in 5th edition. Unless you're talking about 4th edition, which did get rid of it. Do I even really want to use a humanity here? With how free the fight is, it doesn't seem worth it. What do I want for rings? I don't want these or these or these. For getting through here, I want these. Fighters are every other class. Vestiges. Come on, even affect the world. Okay. Oh, right. I've heard about people really wanting those for 5th edition. I've never played one myself, so I can't comment on them. But I'm absolutely the kind of dickhead who sticks to full casters. Also, bag. You need to remember, this is an imbalanced game. Yes, casters are better than fighters, but fighters remain relevant until at least 11th level. They stop being an active detriment. Drew me a binder cup use. Oh, nice. Remember, in earlier editions, at 6th level, a fighter would be worth less than a druid's animal companion class feature. Remember that. So they did better with 5th edition at trying to make martials sort of relevant. It's just that past 11th level, lol. They're just completely useless past that. Alright, so I think that's all of them. I think that's all the enemies that I have to fight. I didn't really need to blow 2 there, did I? You know, 5th edition is least imbalanced edition. It's still poorly balanced, but it's least imbalanced. And I'm also kind of salty about alignments, honestly. I liked having like weird alignments that actually had meaningful mechanical impacts. Now it just feels like some dumb shit that's barely in the world anymore. Hey, Mew, we're gonna be fighting a boss that's famous for curb stomping a lot of players. Really with the 3rd Dragon Ring? It's probably gonna break on me. Low durability. So I guess I'll replace that with the Dex Ring. Yep, better fire still. This is gonna be my best fire by a massive amount. You're still gonna be my best fire by a massive amount. Yep. This hat, right? Yeah, the hat's high, but lighter hat is better. Just go old school retro clone where wishes were squishy forever? You could, but why would I want to? Like, why would I not want to be an overpowered wizard? Why would I not want to have dark arcane packs that make the game easy mode for me? Both in real life and in game, really. Okay, now I still need to get fire out. For flash sweat. But, yeah. Welcome, Mew. We're about to see me take on one of the most notorious bosses in the game. I forgot to refresh flash sweat, but it's fine. Put it on. Start the timer. Over. Walk in. Blindfold on. Walk on. It sounds like most of my attacks aren't hitting. Alright, Flash Sweat just wore off, and I sound like I just took a big hit. Flash Sweat should be back on. Start the timer. Alright, flashlight should be off again. And there goes my last flashlight. Now I'm gonna start healing every time I get hit. Alright, there we go. Alright, yeah, that fight was basically free. And by free, I mean it cost me a shitload of souls, because I had like 500 of these fucking arrows coming in here. But, I also blew through, god damn, I had like 80 life gems too, didn't I? Well, anyway, yeah, that fight is literally free. There's a reason I'm a lot more confident in taking on this fight than I am in Executioner's Chariot, because I've done that fight plenty of times with plenty of different characters, and I'm so glad I thought to have a fucking timer for testing out buff duration. It's a huge chunk of souls, though. Maybe a little bit enough for me to get dexterity to 20 natively. Probably be worth it. Oh yeah, and I should read up on chat and see if anything interesting happens. Let's see what happens in chat. Not that. Max level 15. Still retrocrones. Fair enough Lamau. Lol, no damage. IDK, that's pretty damn good for a bow. Yes, that's specifically the reason why I got this bow with magic arrows. Dragons are weak to magic and lightning, and I have more magic than I do lightning. Spawn seems to be too far from the fog gate to hit constantly. Thankfully he moved. Really? It seemed fine when I first got in there, but whatever, it worked out. Not gonna make it, he'll make it, I'm always gonna make it. Bow is dealing less damage now. That might have been an endurance thing. Arrows deal less damage if you don't fire them with full stamina. Alright. Dex, I guess. Damn, and I've still got souls left over! Vitality. Let's get 29 vitality. Now I can just use this fucking thing natively, too. Nice. Use that natively, swap over to, I don't know. What's better about this? Better lightning absorption. That's actually really good lightning absorption. Jumped on my head once, yes! I heard it, I could hell that. I heard him do a landing thing, and I took a bunch of damage from it. At least I think I did? Maybe that was while Flash Rat was down. Right, yes, I heard it, but that was after the second Flash Sweat went down. And I was like, wait, did I get landed on? It sounded like it. I'm gonna go chug like 3 or 4 times just to make sure. Because landing on your head usually kills you instantly, but I think he might have just landed near me. Yes, I remember that. Hey, Ikem Marcus. I want to say that to someone who's less than 70 viewers right now. Ban. What? Oh, LK, not Ick. Okay, whatever. Alright. Now, normally I don't ban those guys from chat, but I learned that if you just leave them to fester, they'll start spamming more often. And that's annoying to deal with. I think this will be a decent armor setup from here on out. Yeah, under 70%. Got tons of hit points. This will be fine. We'll be good to roll with this. Did I pick up any Estus Flask shards? Come to think of it. Shut up. No. Okay. There's one place I want to check out to see if there's still a freaking, whatchamacallit, a Sublime Bone Dust, not a Firekeeper Soul. To see if there's something there. Because there's a 5th one in the game somewhere, and I cannot for the life of me remember where the fuck it is. This is not the one that I wanted. Actually, this is not the teleport that I wanted to. Travel over here. Honestly, if I got some fire seeds, I don't remember where all of those are either. I'll have to look those up. I'll probably be able to, Brain? Brain. I'll be able to... I'll take a shot at Executioner's Chariot in this area if I get a plus 10 catalyst for their Firemancy. Firemancy. Poison Moss, Green Blossom. Oh, come on. Backstab him. There we go! So this would be Soul Spear, and is this one the last Estus Blast upgrade I was looking for? Hey, dog. Yeah, there it is, Sublime Bone Dust. Okay. I do remember where all of them are. Yeah, now I can just Aged Feather back. I'm leaving Aged Feather out of Quick Select so that I only have to toggle between Life Gems. God, I should buy some Life Gems. I need to buy Life Gems. I'm gonna go buy Life Gems. Winged Spear. God, the Winged Spear translation, the item description translation in Dark Souls 1 was fucking abominable. Didn't make any goddamn sense. Something like they have a narrow range or something insane like that. It was just bad. They butchered the hell out of it. Oh yeah! Black Scorpion Stinger. This does regular ass poison damage, so who cares? All of you can, please. Damn, Brightbud's got fucking expensive. I'm gonna buy them just in case for something later on. God, how the fuck am I gonna handle half the DLC bosses? It just hit me. Because Brightbugs are used against the Frozen Iron King, and I don't have a single answer on how to handle those. On how to handle the pre-start of his fight, specifically. How am I gonna do that blindfolded? How's that gonna work? I don't know. I don't know the good way to do it. Now, what do I got for fire seeds? I got 3 fire seeds, so I'll get this to +6. Right? Yeah, get it to +6. He probably sells more, so I get it to +9. If I can find one more fire seed, I'm pretty sure there is one in the Memory of the Giants. A couple in the Memory of the Giants, aren't there? Then I can get it to +10, and I can take a shot at the guy. How am I gonna deal with the Throne Duo, too, come to think of it? They're a pretty honest fight, except you're gonna need electric and magic and physical defense all at once? So I guess I could toss out a Great Magic Barrier. My inventory looks at the bottom of my closet. Yeah! Full of good things. And important good things. Let me burn this while I'm here. That was the other thing I wanted to do. And... well, I guess that's it, probably. For now, maybe? Let me think. Yes, I was thinking that if this didn't work, I could probably just get another Flash Sweat or get one of those hats that boosts Flash Sweat's uses. But it worked, so it's fine. This is a really, really easy fight if you know how to set up for it. Which means pretty much anyone could have done this. I had to build for it. That's 64 intelligence. Jeez. I guess I'll go get Great Magic Barrier. No, I don't have enough souls to get Great Magic Barrier. I don't really want to fight Throne Duo yet, though. Should I give Throne Duo a shot? No, I want Great Magic Barrier before trying Throne Duo. I'm really starting to feel the squeeze of not having a lot of options for bosses here. I guess I will get the Giant Soul and try and deal with Vendrick? I have no idea how the fuck I'm supposed to deal with Vendrick when blindfolded. But I guess I'll do that! That is a really fucking good question, actually. Vendrick does an insane amount of physical damage, to the point that actually trying to fight him in physical isn't an option. Like, straight up, I cannot tank and spank with that guy. He's fleshy, so this'll do decent damage. He's also a hollow, so the old whip, the Vampire Killer whip, would get a massive bonus to him. Soul Appease would also deal a lot of damage. But most of those don't seem like good. Oh, right, Forlorn shows up here now. Yeah, your murder will be with you shortly. Hell, I'll trade with you all day, Forlorn. We both know who the tankier motherfucker is. And it's actually not me. What the hell? What about plus... oh, I don't have the Hagel's hat on. That might do it. God, he has so much health compared to a player at this point. Players cap out about 3k health. He had to have like 6k. Oh, Soldier Gauntlets. Nice. Hearts of the Lost Undead. Nice. Oh yeah, and here's a fun thing pointed out. All of the Giants' memories are in scrambled locations. Let me swap over here. This is the, which one is this? Yeah, this is the one that should be behind the King's Gate. One cannot reside. I'll get the Drangleic helmet. I think there's a Chivo for that. I don't give a shit about the words you're saying. Please be quiet and give me the prize. Oh, I actually have to kill the, fuck. I have to kill the Giant King for this to actually get me the prize. Damn it! Alright, well, whatever. Fuck off. Alright. Moving along, moving on. Is this the wrong way? No, this is the right way. I love how the, the Turtle Knight still manages to pancake this motherfucker because of how broken his poise damage is. No! I'm not an enemy. Stop it. Stop it. By the way, these versions of the soldiers are actually both unique to this area and have unique animations, as well as unique voice lines. They all, well, I wouldn't say they have unique voice lines. They have shared voice lines with the basic soldiers in Demon Souls. Ooh, freedom drop. Ow, fire. Yeah, it's a great game, and I mean, I'd say Soul Memory is still probably the best of the terrible systems they've come up with for multiplayer in this series. Hey, a prize. Which isn't saying too much, but just specified something. That was where the fire seed was at. Alright, so this is important. You got like this little staircase down here over this green field with this like moat full of water over here, right? And more importantly, this thing over here. This staircase up leading to a platform connected to the castle. Right? Got all this memorized? Got it memorized. Want you to store all of this in your brain real quick. You've got that staircase leading down, there's a moat nearby, and there's a door right near, big old door right near here. Why is that relevant? Well, you'll see in just a second as soon as I get over there. Hold on, yep, I'll be at there shortly. Don't you worry, don't go nowhere. Keep that thought in your mind. That platform, that staircase leading down. Just keep that in your brain, it's important. You'll see why in just a second. It'll be here shortly, I swear. I'm not screwing with you. This time. Skeletons never lie, you can trust me. Take a left here. And King's Ring. That should have triggered it. Sorry, no need for gravity. Out of alcohol. And I'm too lazy to figure out how to refund points on this. Nice. Combo off the backstab. Boom. So anyway, like I was saying, you have the staircase up where the giant was dying, and then like this door right here. And then this staircase leading down to a moat area over here that I just accidentally fell to. That memory over there is of this area. This is the building we ran through. With the dead giant over there, and like that's where we came from to get over here. So why is it not there? Isn't that fucking weird? Am I the only one bothered by this? Anyway, returning to the last bonfire. We're gonna be doing this one over here last. See, there are 4 giant memories. There's that one. No, there's 3 giant memories. This other one is by the pursuer area. Because ds2's level design is poor. I don't think that's the case. The early mouth giant model. Oh, I should show that one. Like, I don't think the level design is particularly poor, especially in this area. This area has pretty nice overall level design. I think the issue is just that they couldn't figure out a good place to put a gate, so they just scrambled it after they had already put the boss fight over there. Anyway, the next one is up. And if my memories are right, and I'm always right, then if you head down, the next one that I'm going to go to, which is outside the Pursuer boss room, the memories here will actually be of the one down there that we went into. I have so many issues if I had to pick up those fire arrows. Not really issues, but minor annoyances. Yeah, fuck off. Yes, I think everyone knows about the giant mouth model that everyone knows about. Everyone's seen those before. Environmental design, keep iron... Yes! The environmental design is absolutely poor. And that is an unfortunate consequence of the production being rushed. They originally wanted to have a Dark Souls 1 style massive interlocking world, and even have a bunch of cut areas that link between different areas, but it got cut and they just sort of threw stuff in a random order. And that's why the environmental design makes no sense. Now these guys are fucking off. Yes, this one up here is going to lead us to the one that's down there. The first one we did, too. Oh, we can also get the steel set. That's like second to Havel's. Cannot reside within memory for long. Alright. They remind me of Donut. This is not where I want to be. Where's the... Is it this way? No, this just leads up, right? Hey, guys. Maybe? No. This is not where I want to be. Maybe I want to go further up. Wish these guys would stop attacking a guy who's not attacking them. They had that AI capability back in Demon Souls. Bunch of dudes who would just leave you the fuck alone. I can't go over here. Yeah, these are the old walls that a lot of this place was built on. Iron Keep is a classic. Yep. Yeah, it's both the classic as in a fun area to be in, and a classic as in one of the best examples of how fucked up the environment design got because of the rush production. But you know what? I will take, way down with prizes? Might be. I'm not gonna risk it. See, I'm not gonna risk it. No risk at all. There's nothing over here. Oh, but this is where the giant soul is. Yes, this open area is right near where that last one, the first one we went to, is. Ow! Motherfuckers! I'm on your side, you bitches! But where the hell is the steel set? I know the steel set is around here, right? Is that gonna shoot me? It's not gonna shoot me. It's not gonna shoot me. Okay, he didn't shoot me. The Tower of Latria. Fuck the Tower of Latria. That place is a latrine. I seriously can't remember where the hell the steel set was. Oh, that's embarrassing. Gamer cred minus minus. Where the fuck? Out of here. That's outside. Damn! I really just don't remember it at all then, huh? What are you doing here, buddy? That is such a more elegant combo than what they do in, like, the modern stuff. Like, you can see it's the same basic motion, but it's so much faster and they use their weight so much better. And I think that's such a nice little storytelling detail. I paused there so you can hear his noise. I should probably turn music on at some point. Well, I can't figure out where the fuck... Oh, here it is. That's what I overlooked. Here. Here it is. Now, where's the thing that shoots? Yes, here's the saw blade trap. I think there's only one. Oh, another trap. Ow, ow. Over here, out. Ah, okay. How does a skeleton blink its eye socket? The same way everyone else does. What, is this set up for a joke or something? Yeah, there's the steel helmet. It was around here and very well hidden. Fire seed. Ooh, that is something that I want. Yes, saw blade trap. Might as well show this off. So if you use a ferrous lockstone here, think you're gonna get another door? Saw blade shoots through. And apparently goes entirely through the wall. Oh shit! Wasn't expecting another one from behind. know, Richard Town, like I said, this isn't, you know, I'm not really a skeleton. It's just what happens if you keep your eyes open when you blink, you know? Only a half skeleton. Or maybe it was... Maybe it's just a cool full body tattoo? Action missed fades, right? Not gonna get me out of here? Well, whatever, fine. I don't know how long the timer on memory is. Wait. Did I get kicked out before the feather went off? I did get kicked out before the feather went out. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Anyway, over here is where Captain Drummond was. The guy who I was talking to was trying to get to give me a helm. Half skeleton, your dad is a human, your mom is a skeleton? Yes. Yes, let's go with that one. That sounds like a plausible origin story. Is there anything else I want to do? No, I guess I just want to rest at the bonfire and... How many fire seeds do I got, actually? So I could get the 7... Alright, yeah, I can just do the thing. I've got... Should have 4 giant souls? Yep. So there's only 1 giant soul left to gather. This is not going to be a proper, sincere attempt at this boss fight. Because this boss fight is different and weird, and I don't like it. Because other boss fights... Other boss fights, you go through a fog gate, and then there's the boss fight. Oh, that's a technicality I can get away with against the Lois King. I'll be able to have my eyes open for the pre-parole part where you fight all the charred knights. Ah! Alright, now that fight is a lot more doable. Then I just need to stack on physical and magical defenses and smash them up. Yeah, I think I can do that fight. Now I think I can do that fight. I forgot about that rule. That makes things so much easier. Anonymous grifter, more like. Also, welcome, Fuzzgod Games. We killed a couple of dragons. So, right, this boss fight doesn't actually start when you go through the fog gate. It starts when the boss fight appears. So be a bit. Ow, fire. Yeah, there it is. You can sort of see it in the bottom left corner. It's kind of hard to get the camera to focus on it without, like, cheating. Right now, down there in the center, this giant has mouth and face and teeth. Oh my god, so much fire damage. Most giants just have a hole in their face. That one is an early beta version that actually had, like, stuff and weird things. And yes, as you can see, this is the Pursuer boss fight room. Way up on the bridge. Fire Gravestone, nice. Ow. Oh, the head already rolled off. And this guy disappeared. In front of my eyes for some reason. Can someone clip that? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Good culling. I guess as soon as that thing rolls, it despawns the enemies so they don't interfere in the giant fight. And yeah, like you can see that big old sword, which is where the halberd wound up. All sorts of fun little nice details. Alright, so when does the boss fight actually start? Is my question. And is there anything that stops me from just leaving? Oh, I can lock onto him from here, huh? I wonder, then. Okay, so that hit spawns the boss fight, and he does have a response, which hits decently hard, and I won't be able to win by trading at range. Also, especially not with the fire fucking me up, but I could also just leave. Ow? Wait, what hit me? Thanks, Mew. Appreciate it. Alright, so I didn't get the information I got some of the information, but not all the information I wanted. I want to know how deep I can go before he spawns in. That's an important one. Then... Fire hit me, really? Thought it was out of range for it. I need to know how far I can go in before he actually starts fucking with me. And I think that's really it. I know that the slash does physical damage. Also, I want to get my souls back since that was almost a level. Out. Alright, so the head's gonna roll. And then there's this guy. Is he just gonna fade out? No, he's gonna just stay here. But he's not gonna cross this threshold, it looks like. Okay. Might be too fat to fit. Ow. Interesting. So, I can get all the way to lock-on range. And then I can lock onto either his leading foot. Okay, okay. So that's probably my strategy. If I come up here, I can lock onto him before the fight starts. Then I can put the blindfold on and start running. And then when I hear my footsteps slow down, I start attacking. And then I just mostly go for trades. So all I'm doing right now is holding straight up. And I've got decent physical defense here, so that'll be fine. And this, because he's got an unarmored leg, I just need to heal when I get hit. Ow. And his hitboxes are shitty, so I'll get hit a lot. Then I should be able to just honestly trade and win. Alright. That's how I'm gonna do it. Now where's the fire seed? I know there's a fire seed around here. Ah, here it is. Another option I could try getting up on here and actually trying to range him. Wonder if I can do this. Let me find out. Alright, no. I'm not confident in my ability to dodge all of those blindfolded. I'd be way better off just trying to fight him in melee and win. So I guess I'll... Wait, also, the other thing I want to check out, can't I just leave? And what happens if I do just leave? So that hit me. But if I get past here... Health bar is still here. Fire hit me. I think up here is a safe spot, right? Oh! Why, hello there, sniper spot! So I can stand... that's in fire. Alright. Where is a good sniper spot, though? Because, like, he's still loaded in. Can I hit him at all from here? Might not have enough range on the bow. What about nearer, like over here? Does this work? That's very, very obviously hitting him. Like, you can see it dropping and then stopping when it comes into contact with his body. Yeah, so it's hitting him, but he's invincible to projectiles from far enough away. What about here? Oh, I'm in the middle of the fire. Oh, the mist has thinned. Yeah, as soon as he starts making swings like that, then you can start trading projectiles with him. Problem is, you're not gonna win on trading projectiles. So I am gonna go in melee. I don't want to do the dance around on the ledge. Navigating the ledge at all would be pretty difficult. Alright. I think that's gonna be my game plan. Gonna run in there and just gonna smash him, because you can't block his attacks. They're too heavy, they automatically pierce guards. So, that's what I'm gonna do. I want to get more vitality? 1,013. I could blow a soul of a hero and something else to get squeeze out another level real quick. And this should cover it if my math was good. My math is always good because I'm a super genius. Alright. What do I put it to? Because now equip load's going up by 1 per level instead of 1.5, which means that it's not worth as much. It does boost my defense though, which is nice. I guess endurance. Endurance is still kind of malnourished. I want to get more of it. Let's see, equipment-wise, gonna go for the Red Iron Twin Blade. Don't want that bow. Want this, want this, want this. I really want this. I mean, it's objectively better and it'll make me tankier. But skeleton face, man, you know? And my dark defense goes down, and... oh, it's just not a pretty sight. Ah, fuck it. I'll go full Havel. I'm not so worried about branding that I need to have my face on screen twice at a time. Do I really want to use this, though? I think I do. I've got a ton of those, and I already have a decent strategy planned out. Just wish I had more flasks for this, but whatever, I can look those up afterwards, and... I guess it's time to go kill the semi-final boss. Well, sort of semi-final boss. Third final boss, mostly, usually? This is the wrong bonfire. Time to kill one of the late game bosses in the normal game. Then I'll have nothing left but optional bosses and DLC, and I'm avoiding those optional bosses for a reason. Do I want to do anything with spells? Nah. Not too worried about spells. Oh. Oh, what? I didn't know you could summon Captain Drummond. Huh, that's cool. Well, I'm not summoning him because that's one of the rules. No summoning. I should have the no summoning caveat somewhere in here. Ow. Gonna burn life gems for this. So I want to save the Estus Flask for the actual fight itself. I think this is a safe spot. Yes. What a Fire Drake Stone, alright. So, I can lock onto his leg here, and the boss fight technically hasn't started. Gonna wait for another volley from the fire, and then just charge in. Alright, going. That sounds like me getting owned. That was definitely me getting owned. I don't like how much I'm getting sorted rather than stomped. Okay, that was a stomp. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, he's not that hard to boss. He's just a remake of the first boss. And I have lots of defense and healing and, like, numbers. So my numbers were bigger than his, so I won. And that's what we call strategy. And now we can try and fight Vendrick, which is, that's gonna be its own nightmare, isn't it? Or not Vendrick. Yes, Vendrick. Sorry, there's too many V names. There's Vendrick and Velstadt. And that's too many V names. That's like 2 V names, which is more than I want. By some number greater than 0. Look, I didn't go to college for math, alright? I didn't go to college at all. Endurance, I guess. Yes, King Schmendrick. Hey, Star Killer 12. You just missed us taking out the Giant Lord. Arthur Ring +1. I really want to get the +2 versions of both of these, but I don't know if I can. I guess I'll upgrade my Pyromancy glove and see how that works out, because then I might be able to take on the thing. Yeah!
I'm always here.
I'll pop up a couple of hero souls and grab my Pyro glove. Oh, my internet's flickering, but that's fine, I guess. We also took out the Ancient Dragon. So now we're gearing up to try and take a couple of swipes at, what's-his-face. But how many of these cost? God, 8,000 apiece, huh?
I'm always
We're gonna need another hero soul to buy both of them. Then some more to, completely emasculating the Giant Lord. I mean, he's not a hard boss. There's a reason people recommend farming him. Buy my 2. No, not yet. Here. Reinforced. Really? I'm just short? I'm just short. Not sure all these summed together are gonna be quite enough. Might have to kill something. You can control what she wears, but I don't really give a damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill something. So I just gave her whatever I had on hand and didn't give a shit about. So I gave her, like, this toga thing and some Elan pants and then just told her fuck off. And now she has less cover than when she was wearing the tattered dress. She just has her tits hanging out and some pants. But she's fine with that, apparently. What's a good place to kill an enemy to get a couple of souls? Iron Hearth Halls would have been doing usually. Yes, and if you want to get her to maximum loot, you would want to give her the Desert Sorceress top, the, Black Witch pants, skirt, whatever, the bottoms. And just leave it like that. Oh, that was already despawned. And that's enough. Because that puts her in high heels, a mini skirt, and a tube top. Alright. So now all we have to do is max out the Pyro Flame, and I'm going to take a sincere attempt. Sincere practice attempt. Doing the Lewd Witch outfit. It's such a good outfit. It's just a shame that the female model in Dark Souls 2 is so crap to look at with the massive linebacker shoulders. No, I still want this for now. For now. I need to attune stuff. Yes. Yes, I need more attunement slots, please. What do I give up for more attunement slots? I guess... Southern Ritual Band, how many attunements? That's just +1. Where is the Southern Ritual Band +1? That's the one that I want. I know where to get +2. It's not on New Game Plus. Which shouldn't be too much of an issue. I just don't want to go do New Game Plus stuff yet. Do I want a New Game Plus? I could probably take her on New Game Plus with the Red Iron Twin Blade. I'll look it up. Wait, no, isn't it over? I think I know where it is, actually. That might be the northern one. I always get the northern and southern ritual bands confused. Okay. Right. I think it is over here. Hey, Kai Dig-a-Dig! Yeah! Getting some numbers! All that view botting I've been doing recently. It's great! hopefully Twitch won't catch on and I'll be able to hit partner soon. You know, I actually probably could if you bought hard enough to get partner numbers. I wonder if I should. Oh, 69 views. On my end, it says 71. It is the funny sex number of views on your end, though, because yours is probably more accurate, because mine updates very slowly. What's the fastest way over there going through this way? If I recall correctly, this is where the +1 ritual band is. Not you. You're not the one with the band. You're a chunk, though. I will take that chunk. Chunk is nice. What I want is that house down here. How the hell do I get down to that house again? 71 on your end, too. Okay. Well, it's fluctuating. It's fine. No, that's not an enemy. Yes, this is where the Southern Ritual Band is, I think. Where does this guy deal so much damage, even through a +5 Havel set? I mean, obviously it's not a lot of damage, but it's, like, enough that I'm gonna have to heal. I'm doing alright, Kai Dig-a-Dig. I've killed a bunch of pretty difficult bosses while blindfolded that a lot of people would think that are so unbalanced and unfair that they make the game bullshit. But for me, they were basically free, because I just stood there and hit the attack button, which is too difficult for most people to puzzle out. I mean, what? Okay, so this should be the Southern Ritual Band +1, right? Yes, I do remember where it is. I don't really need a life for the next boss, though. That's gonna be +2 slots? Yeah, okay. I don't have eyes? Sure I do. You can see them right here. They're just very, very dark colored eyes. They're just, you know, they're just beautiful, big, black eyes. Completely normal skeleton eyes. Or not skeleton. You don't know the skeleton eyes. Let's go with that. That's how I can blink with them, obviously. Someone else was asking me about that earlier. Right. Yeah, I need to equip the ring before I do that. Do I want the life ring, or... There's gonna be a bunch of different attempts at this boss before you actually make a sincere attempt. What do I have without this? Kind of overburdened, but that'll be fine, because I can de-burden later. Alright, Southern Ritual Band +1. Attune spells. I don't expect this to be enough to kill him. I wonder if I can get more copies of Firestorm somewhere. But I'm gonna, you know, do a little bit of scouting, estimate if this is doable. Because this is a pretty tough fight. Now, creatures have yet to confirm this. There aren't a lot of researchers into skeletons, so it's fine. Actually, maybe I should get the Fire Clutch ring. Where's the Fire Clutch ring at? Clutch ring. I know it's in the DLC. Is it in the Ice DLC? I think it's in the Ice DLC. Right. It's like the second bonfire, so... I think I know roughly where it is. So that might be the Dark Clutch ring that I'm confusing it with. Yes, the Fire Clutch ring does boost fire damage, which might be useful for this, might not be useful. We'll see. I want to get a sense of how much my numbers need to change to make this work. Is there anything else? There's the King's Ring, which boosts Pyromancy Flames as well. There is the Lost Sinner's Shackles, which will be worth grabbing to boost fire damage as well. Is there anything else that does? Off the top of my head, I can't think of any. Where's the next one? Is there a next one? Not you. On the other hand, considering how my equipment is so late game, I might not do any of this bullshit at all, and I might be over planning and will only have to do this on like New Game Plus. Yeah, it's a skin condition. The condition is I don't have skin. This guy's coming over. Oh, I did miss one. Oh, come on. Why are they all jumping down? What? They're supposed to jump down one at a time. Ah, it's fine. I don't actually need Estus for this boss fight if everything goes well. Ah, not gonna have enough stamina to survive. Die to fall damage. That was slightly too far to the left. I was trying to get onto that platform where you don't take fall damage. You can get most of their armor, actually. You can get something pretty close with Hexer's wraps, Hexer's hand wraps. The bandit hat gets you the spiky bit. Unlock, dude, mistake. Yeah, I was not expecting them to all charge at once. And that completely threw me off my game. Did not have a backup plan for when that happened, and was just totally thrown off on what to do. How it be sometime. Oh, come on. You don't get your points broken by that? The fucking red iron twin blade? Alright, where's the second one? I know there's a second one. He charged at me from behind last time. Come out, come out. Oh, he's over there. No wonder I didn't see him. How did these guys not have their poise broken by this thing? Alright, fine, then I won't use it. Fucking hammer time, let's go. Hey, Hexagon 2! Oh, someone that hit the dog. Oh, this is such a silly weapon. Let's fucking go, Chicken Wing. Who? Chasing me from a different area. Fuck! Off. Nothing says fuck off like hitting someone with a lump of steel bigger than they are. Catastrophic damage. Finding research on skeletons is kind of tough. That's my skeleton magic. They aren't tonic. Kind of weird since I don't have skeletons in my spare time with relevant to that inquiry. Yeah! You wouldn't want to go to a biologist for skeleton research, though. You want to go to a necrologist. It's different. Bonk. Yes, Hexer's hand wraps. I don't think you can quite get their pants. And there's some torn robe you can get for their torso. I don't think it's the Hexer set, though. Come on, where's the next one? Send them at me. Thank you. Oh, are they all running down now, or is it just this one? Just this one. You know, if they all ran down, I could probably do the special attack this thing has and kill all of them with it. Because that has hyper armor out the ass. Nice! Those are useful for PvP. And nothing else. I do definitely want... Oh, there's a fire seed over here, too, that I totally forgot. That could have saved me 8,000 souls. Oh, well. Undead Purgatory. Not a place I'd like to be. Bonk. Oh, he dodged! You coward! Get wrecked! Alrighty, so, how do I want to approach this? I want to have this out, I want to have the Pyromancy Flame out. How am I going to normalize this setup is my question. Who? Fuck? Oh, right, these guys are hanging on the bridge and I just sprinted past them and I finally caught up. Okay. So I need to develop a consistent strategy to get to the first necromancer and kill him. I need to be able to do that before this guy shows up. So let's try just walking along the left side. This doesn't reset the camera position, so it's gonna be... Oh! This first time there is a reset camera position. 1, 2, 3... Wait, if I just hold up, do I get there? I get hit, but that's fine. Does it get me there? No, that's not where he is. Ah, fuck off, Skells. I don't want to deal with you right now. Okay, that's the one that I need to get into. Down here. Did I have a prism stone? I'm gonna mark this with a prism stone. Or I can mark with all these skeletons. Either works. Prism stone. Do I have one? Do I have one? I do not have one. I do have 11 bonfire aesthetics, though. Holy shit. I marked it with a dropped item, I guess. So this is where I need to get to. And in order to get here, what is the best way? Let's say I walk in by going to the right side of this. I'd probably be at about this angle. I'm gonna dodge this fucker. Into the hole. Alright, well, but that's probably fine. So, my next plan is I'm gonna walk in along the right side and then attempt a way. Gonna probably tap A to get myself oriented correctly. Lock on, which will probably lock onto the skeletons, but hopefully it won't. Yeah, this is gonna be a long fucking boss fight that requires a ton of planning. This is a hard to do boss fight. This is probably not gonna be as bad as Bed of Chaos, which took me like 20 hours to come up with a route for. But, I don't expect this to be easy. Not in the slightest. Honk. I don't think there's anything else I can do to try to set this up, but I think that's just gonna be my best route here. I'm gonna try entering on the right, tapping A, locking onto the camera. Problem is that that is going to be non-normalized. That is not always going to get me to the same place. I'm gonna backstab this guy. Never mind. He's too quick for me. Okay, what was I rambling about? Right, the thing. I'm gonna try just killing all these guys in one go. In the name of fuck it. Aggro them all. There we go. Now I lure them into one place. Oh, hey, Arthur. Oh, Arthur, you want to see some cool strength weapons? I've got some cool strength weapons. I got this one. Maybe drop ds2 and this is the get a rest of the... Really? This boss fight's awesome. This is the only good puzzle boss in the entire series. Are you doing something stupid for it? It's just dodge around the thing and hide in the holes and fight skeletons. If you want to see cool skeleton or cool strength weapons, not this one. Where's the red iron twin blade? There's this one, the red iron twin blade. Pretty neat. It doesn't have a special two-handed rolling attack. It just has that. That. That's a thrust, right? Thrust. Strong attack into chop. I think it's two-handed boss run plus how. Well, yeah. You're not supposed to fight this guy as early as you're fighting him. You're still kind of early game in terms of your equipment. Like, those four fuckers there that are absolutely stonewall most people are your warning that you're not supposed to be here this early. If you can't get through them casually, you are not ready for this fight. Okay, so I don't have a way to normalize the camera angle for this. Okay, let's just walk into the corner. Relax. Slowly turn the camera. So, let's say the angle basically forces it in, but not quite. Can I use the mouse for this to make it easier? Yes. Oh, but I bet... Yeah, different heights make it forcing differently. Well, I can't see the wall, that's probably good enough. My mouse is not the best. Fuck it, good enough. Enter into the fog gate. Hit A to turn, lock on, hold W. Not gonna work. I need to get a less sharp angle. How do I get a less sharp angle? I could try holding A and W to try to get myself at 45 degrees, but beyond that, I might have to come up with a camera setup. Actually, that might not be a bad way to get a less sharp angle. Yeah, so let's try just doing it like this. I hit A. See if roughly this works. I hit A. Lock on. No! The camera does get reset angle-wise when going through that? I thought that wasn't a thing in Dark Souls 2. I thought only Dark Souls 1 normalized the camera when going through a door. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Well, there's an easy way to test that. What happens if we walk in with the camera going this way? Still gets set to this angle. And if we hit A and walk forward, we still wind up straight here. Alright. So we pretty unambiguously have a way to normalize the camera. Or close enough to normalizing the camera that it always places us in that first thing. So from there, we need to have a way to actually get to where I want to go. I want to basically just run straight there and then cast Fire Tempest. Because that will kill the Necromancer and probably also kill the skeletons chasing after me, which means that the rest of the fight will be pretty simple. I'm not sure I want to blow a spell slot that early, but we will fucking see! So if I go through here and normalize it, or rather, it gets normalized, hit A, lock on, that's still gonna leave me right there. What if I roll forward twice with whatever equip load that I currently have, and then hit A, and then march forward? That might be able to get me to where I need to go. We'll try that. I'll still probably eat shit from the guy running around the corner, from the boss itself. But I don't really think there's much I can do about that. Alright, so let's try this. I'm holding W. Forward once, lock on, roll forward. Run. It's not gonna do it, is it? Yeah, this is not the one that I want to get to. I have to get to this one, which is pretty far around the bend, isn't it? Yeah, I have to... Technically, this place is visible from there. That feels almost like a 45-degree angle. In fact, it might actually just be a 45-degree angle. Interesting. Now, let's run over here, turn around, and see what the angle is. Okay, so I actually want to be walking towards this inner wall. So it might actually be go in, hold A and W, and then center the camera, and then just hold W to get in. I'm doing this with the keyboard because whenever I have a setup, whenever I come up with any sort of setup, I use the keyboard for it because the keyboard is precise. You cannot get slightly off angles if you're using the keyboard. And that's important. Alright, let's see what this does. We go in here, hold A and W, center the camera, hold W. We hit this, but also this isn't going to be a consistent setup. And it's also going to be too sharp a turn. Or maybe not? Does that work? Is that consistent? Is that inconsistent? If that's consistent, if we consistently get knocked the same way by doing that, which we're probably not going to be, if I get like 3 for 3 for that, it's going to be consistent enough. That's what I'm going to try. And then once I have that set up, I can check if I actually deal enough damage. Because if I don't deal enough damage with these, then I'm going to have to fuck around a bit, buy some items. Although, if I get enough herbs, I'm definitely going to want to get the Hexer set. Make this simpler. Okay, so walk in along the left side, which will center the camera and set me to a specific location. Hit A and W. Only W went through. That's not good. Alright, so right immediately we have an issue with this setup. We're going to need to actually have it be A and W at the same time in order to get the camera in the right position. But we can't guarantee that's going to happen. Wait, dead? Rip? What, did my stream go down or something? I didn't die. Is there like a 2-hour lag on the stream or something? Alright, left side, go in there. Let's try A and W. Then just W. Get hit. The camera turned slightly to the left because we got hit. And moved backwards. And we slide off and go too far. That might work. It seems like super inconsistent and barely gonna work, but it might work. I just don't think it's gonna work. And that's a bit of an issue. What else can we possibly do here to make this more likely to work? Wait, what? Why did I not be able to connect for a second? What the fuck? My connection still be fine, right? I can load stuff? No, my internet connection's fine. Why are you guys... Are you guys fucking with me now? Don't do that, that's mean. Looks fine here. Alright, one more try with this. See if this works. A and W, hold W. Yep, this strategy is going to be super inconsistent. But it might just be consistent enough. Okay. Alright, so what's the timing on this? Okay, so that didn't do quite enough. Let's see if I can listen and hear it. I can listen and hear it. And it looks like we have enough spells to be able to do this? Plus we have all of these herbs that'll help. Yeah! I think this is a doable fight. I think this is a doable fight. But now you guys aren't even responding in chat, and now I'm super worried. I'm gonna go load up my own stream and see that I'm actually, like, online, right? Because you guys are scaring me. Am I online? Looks like I should be online. I mean, no one in chat is responding to anything I'm saying, which is extra worrying. That's not what I wanted to go to. Like, no one's confirming that I'm online or offline. I want to make sure that I am online, because if I'm not online, then I won't actually have footage to use later when I edit this into how-to videos. Seems like it's taking ages to load in, but that might just be Firefox being shit. Should be online? Are not online at all? Things look like they're loading in, right? Yeah, Google's loading in just fine. Twitch is not loading in, though. Is Twitter loading in? And no one's in chat is telling me, hey, stop digging around here, your stream is fine. So now I'm even extra worried. Yeah, Twitter is mostly loading in just fine. Why is Twitch not loading in at all? Twitch dead, okay. Huh. Yeah, Twitch is not loading in at all. What? Yeah, I'm still live on my end.